Tenaga Nasional saw its share price move amid speculation that a management change is on the horizon. Tenaga's share price fell as much as 10 cents to 12 ringgit 60 cents during the course of the day, before closing 0.47% lower at 12 ringgit 64 cents. It was reported today that President and CEO Datuk Seri Azman Mohd had been asked to relinquish his position and was given his notice last Friday. In a statement, the national power provider said that in accordance with the company's practice, any material statement on changes in Tenaga's leadership or matters that affect the group will be issued officially at an appropriate time. Azman had been appointed to his current post on July 1, 2012, and is a company man, having served Tenaga in various capacities for 36 years. His contract had been extended for 2 years on July 1, 2018. It should be noted that in the morning, Tenaga's share price had reacted positively to the utility's announcement on its dividends ex and payment dates. Tenaga proposed a final dividend of 23 cents per share for FY18. The High Court today allowed the prosecution's application for its case against ex-PM Datuk Seri Najib Razak and former 1MDB President and CEO Arukanda Kanasami to be transferred to the High Court. The charge involves the alleged tampering of the 1MDB audit report. With this, all of the former Premier's cases have been transferred to the High Court for hearing. What will happen next is that the prosecution and defence will write and inform the Sessions Court of the transfer. A date will then be fixed by the High Court for Najib and Arukanda to come again to court to take their pleas to the charge and fix the trial dates. On December 12, 2018, Najib was charged with using his position to order alterations to the 1MDB final audit report before it was tabled to the Public Accounts Committee to avoid any action against him. Arukanda was charged with allegedly abetting Najib. The Securities Commission says it has issued a show-cause letter to Wall Street bank Goldman Sachs, which is involved in the ongoing investigation over 1MDB. However, SC Chairman Dato' Syed Zahid Albar did not say when the letter was issued or provide any details about its contents. A show-cause letter requires the recipient to explain why they should not be subject to disciplinary action. Goldman Sachs is being investigated by Malaysian authorities and the US Department of Justice for its role as underwriter and arranger of 3 bonds that raised $6.5 billion for 1MDB. But Goldman Sachs has consistently denied wrongdoing and that it had been lied to about the use of the proceeds from the bond sales. UOB Kay Hian says Sintex's mandatory takeover of Dai Bochi's warrant option as unfair and unreasonable. UOB Kay Hian points out that the offer price is substantially lower than the warrant's closing price. The offer price represents a significant discount of 91.7% to the theoretical value of the offer warrants at 12 cents. The firm also pointed out the low liquidity turnover of the warrants of 0.35% as compared to the liquidity of comparable companies of 4.91%. UOB Kay Hian said the warrant holders could continue to hold their offer warrants and sell them in the open market at a higher price. However, it says the cash and share exchange options were both free and reasonable. This, as a cash option is within a fair value range of between 1 ringgit 52 cents and 1 ringgit 73 cents. Meanwhile, the share exchange offer would allow Dai Bochi shareholders to trade Sintex shares. Hong Kong's second quarter FY19 net profit rose 40.4% to 6.75 million ringgit, helped by higher gold prices. Revenue for the quarter improved 1.46% to about 274 million ringgit from 270 million posted a year ago. This was mainly thanks to an increase in demand for gold jewellery and higher retail gold prices. On a cumulative 6-month basis, net profit for first half FY19 slid 2.48% to 9.92 million ringgit, while revenue for the period rose 8.43% to 532.3 million ringgit from 490.8 million previously. The jewellery maker says it is confident of its resilience to weather the challenges ahead for the current financial year ending July 31, 2019. It adds that it is positive that the demand for gold-related products will remain resilient and provide investors with a complementary investment option and a safe haven during economic uncertainties.